Now, Dr. Jones, Michael asked this very question to Dr. Brown, and I thought it was a fascinating one. And Michael, he kind of pointed to this in a Twitter post that he made about a week or two back. And I wonder what your thoughts are. Should we, as Catholics, as Christians of whatever denomination we subscribe to, should we make it a point to be evangelizing the Jews, to try and bring them to Christianity, or is there something wrong with that kind of mentality?
Of course we should. Of course we should have. This is the whole point of everything I've written, is to evangelize the Jews, to open them, to introduce them to Logos. And I have succeeded in many cases. There are Jews who write to me who say they've converted to Christianity, to Catholicism, because of reading the Jewish Revolutionary Spirit. This is not hatred of the Jewish people. They may perceive it. There are certain big Jews, the ones who run the operation, the one who use the little Jews as human shields to advance their agenda. They may perceive this as a threat, but it is not a threat. This is an expression of love. This is why I say I love the Jewish people. Okay, I love them because they're my enemies. They are enemies of the entire human race, and Jesus Christ teaches us to love our enemies. How do we manifest that love of our enemies? By bringing them to the truth. That's what I'm doing here. Now, that's my duty as a Christian. If you get into the situation, and this is precisely where Catholic-Jewish dialogue has led, where you start to affirm that the Jew can be saved without baptism, you have left the Catholic faith. Okay, you are no longer talking about the Catholic faith, and if you succeed with these Jews listening to you, you're going to condemn them to hell, because no one can be saved without baptism. Baptism is necessary for salvation. Now, God can make deal with people if they're living in 5000 BC in the middle of the Amazon rainforest and had no possibility whatsoever of knowing about Jesus Christ. That's up to God's mercy. But I'm going to give you a specific instance. When Bishop Barron is interviewing Mr. Shapiro, Mr. Shapiro says to Bishop Barron, "Am I going to hell? Am I going to be damned?" And Barron dances around here, gives a kind of explanation of what I just said of invincible ignorance, where it doesn't apply. What Bishop Barron should have said is, "Ben, are you baptized?" And because baptism is necessary for salvation. Now, if you refuse baptism, you cannot be saved. That's the situation. That's what he should have said. He didn't say it because all of the bishops in the world have been crippled by this failed experiment known as Catholic-Jewish dialogue, to the point where they're denying the faith.